Nah, man. It's all love. It's all love, bro. I fucking love your fucking channel. You legit the the only stream I watch today. The goat.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, fart smeller. Let's see this game, bro.
Thank you, Audible coaching. Wait, what is this? Is this like you're offshoring your account? Like, what is this coaching thing now?
Just
Like the
so
Discord.
it's easier to record it if I want.
Okay. The goat, the goat.
Okay, you see my share screen, right?
Yeah, I do, I do.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So what's the plan here?
I was taking a screenshot because of my cousin, Freddy Fazberskin. That's why I said
Nice, bro. You pet into Kale when you have Ophelia Senna? GG.
Alright, so my thought process. Okay, I'll tell you my thought process. I was thinking like it's a smolder in Karma, so there's no fucking way like I'll be able to ever touch them.
Bro, stop fighting them, what the fuck?
First love.
Nice.
And I continue.
The team loves Milio.
Yeah, please.
Can you make your mic a bit louder?
Alright, is it better now?
I guess.
Unlucky.
You'll be fine.
Alright. Why is my voice low?
No, my earphones kinda suck. That's fine.
Fair enough, fair enough. All good, brother. Me too, me too.
Bro, did you just press Q for movement speed? Use it for auto attack reset. Whatever.
Why do you think I'm taking the coaching, bro?
Huh?
Why do you think I bought the coaching? Because I'm retarded, bro.
Use it for 3 movement speed, okay? Gonk? Bro, Kill has no mana. This guy's gonna 1v2 you. Did you? No,
Nice,
for real
kid.
though. If he had some hands, he would 1v2 here.
I'm just cute like that.
Just, you know, get your Raptors. You want a refund or something?
That's why I said don't check this game, bro. This game I had my brain turned off, bro. I wasn't fucking, you know, just autopiloting like a monkey. That's why I said, please don't check this game, but here we are, bro.
I told you I'll check both.
Right. I also had questions like regarding like, because remember when you were streaming, you were like saying there's no fucking counterplay, they can just invade level 1 if they're smart, right? Like, not level 1, I mean, just drawn into your jungle, there's no counterplay to it.
Well, not really. It
What do you mean, not
depends
really?
on the champions.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do that
No,
here.
no, I know, but like, I was asking in general because I remember, because I wanted to play Shaco again, because I used to really like playing Shaco, but I don't know. For me, I feel like it's just
Shaco,
better and
they
more
do that fun,
consistent.
your team AFKs under tower and they like face check each box
Yeah.
with their entire team. I've seen that before.
Killing spree. Red team double kill.
The thing is, I enjoy playing him more AD, not AP.
Yeah, it's pretty depressing if you play Shaco and they go for a wedding. Your box is level 1.
Yeah,
Invite their entire family.
yeah, and then yeah, they bring the entirety of Somalia to fucking bot side. They take your camp CGs by. What are you gonna do? Take your boxes, you're done for.
Okay.
You still play AQW?
Huh. No. Not really.
Me neither.
Yeah, so random. Nice shot on, I guess.
I mean, my process was like, I think we're gonna probably die anyway, so get a shot down.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
But do you have any idea of what you want to do? Also, you don't have magical footwear or something. But why? You only buy boots. Can only choose on this shop if you. It gives you take magical footwear.
To save, right?
Your shoes.
I think the issue is like just looking back in games, I think I just forced too much because like I don't know. You can see the matches. I don't even play this game as much as like I only play like fuck around and flex. Because I feel like it's not that game's boring. It's just I don't know. I don't feel I have control. Like it doesn't feel like before all the seasons where you can just farm in 1v9.
I see. So you decided to throw money at me. Thanks, bro.
Unironically, yeah, basically. Okay? I'd say it, but you won't believe it.
Let me know.
No. I had the coin flip with my friend. I said heads. What is it? Heads. I give it to him, so he buys Tekken 8. Tails. I buy Aribukochi. And I had tails, and I told him go fuck it. I told him go fuck yourself. You're not getting Tekken.
My lucky day, baby. Also, you should start maxing Q after 3 points in W. Otherwise, yeah, you just can't exist in medium.
Oh, cause speed, you mean, or
And you put
attack?
a point in your E. Don't tell me you max this second, tell me this is an accident.
Accidents happen.
If I see that you put a point in E at level 10,
Yeah.
I think we go next. I think I just steal your money, I scam you.
You block me next time.
Yeah. Please don't tell me.
I'm telling you, there's nothing else.
Shin is not very good at it. You should just get tier 2 boots.
Tier 2
The
boots.
champion is too slow. Yeah, it makes your Q by. You go 3 points W, then Q max every time. Because you want the CDR and the movement speed, you want to stun them. Like W doesn't scale that well with level anyway, it's just okay. Nice, you're too fucking fat, so you can't jump the wall.
GG 5 times. Yeah, this game's a storm, bro.
Are these your friends, bro? Are you playing flex with friends?
I'm playing Flexer fans. They're literally just not good at the game, so I didn't expect to win here. That's why I said please ignore the game.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, man? No points Q and no boots. How can we? But how did this game even last for this long? What even happened? Did you win a team fight? I just wanna go.
I did decently well later on, yeah.
Bro, you put a point in E, what the fuck? Didn't even max your W, like you just maxed E for like 30 damage.
Okay.
Can't be real.
Do you think I can make it to master?
Yeah. 1k gold. Let's go, baby.
I remember last coaching session, you're like, man, this guy's so
You're making it out
impressive,
of
you know?
my master with this one.
I'm master on my other account.
Yup, yup.
70% win rate.
I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah.
So cute. Nah, I missed you, bro. I missed you.
What the fuck? Okay, I think we had enough of this shit game.
Thank you.
Essentially.
Thank you. I would have paid you more to stop this replay.
The scoreboard. Okay, I thought you maybe got carried, but what the fuck is Yorione?
Yeah, no, Dione is a bit zooted. I mean, this game I fairly tried. Like, I'd say I did good here, but at the same time, there was like some moments I just went retard mode, like I was lost.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you something like regarding jungling, if that's fine.
Smela XD has to offer.
I want to ask something about jungling, if that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Like, if you can break it down to like as the simplest it can be, will it just be farm until you find an opportunity, take it and go back to farm? Like, that's just as simple as it is.
Well, they removed a lot of the options jungler said for
Yeah.
you know, ganks
yeah, I
and
get
stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily that, but if you look for ganks without taking your camps off cooldown,
Mm.
you are gonna have pretty low carry potential because, yeah, you might get carried sometimes here and there, but the main issue is that if your team sucks, which is when you need to carry, of course,
GG's. Yeah.
then you have to be able to fight solo laners sometimes, or maybe, like, for example, go side lane and 1v1 the Darius yourself, and if you're able to do that, then of course you're gonna be in a lot better position in the game. You can snowball, you can get a lot of XP, gold, maybe farm some waves. Yeah, and even in team fights, if you're not able to deal with solo laners, then you're gonna be useless as a jungler. You kind of have to become a top laner when you play jungler.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you should play Jax, but
No, I don't like it that way. Respectfully. I was gonna say, like, also, because how do champs like Nidalee and Shaco work in this meta then? If it's like all like farming centered, like, I know they have more ganking potentials, but this, like, is it really like a feast or famine? Like, they're forced to just gank if it doesn't fail, then GG's? That's kind of it, right?
yeah, I mean, Shaco scales kind of well, but Nidalee doesn't. Nidalee is really feast or famine.
Yeah.
I don't know about Wolf start, it's kind of whatever. Not necessarily needed on Volibear this game. I would say so myself, and then you don't auto reset with Q. Again, like, you have to do that because the speed is too garbage. You get more speed from auto reset just using it in melee. And then you don't keep your passive stack by Eing over the wall at max range. Like, clear is pretty bad. It shouldn't take longer than like 310, 315 to finish Volibear clear. Like the full clear, you should be done with the red buff by now. And you shouldn't... You can't really have... I mean, you can, but you don't really want to take Legend Rest in this champion. It scales too well with attack speed. That's too good for the clear. You're mostly just sitting camps all game anyway. If you really want tenacity on runes, you can try to take the tenacity shard.
Tenacity, yeah.
Yeah, and you get it right away with some slow resist.
Also, one of my
amazing,
friends...
but it's okay. Huh?
Like, I was gonna say also, like, it's like you said, like, you stick at camps. One of my friends says, like, he barely, like, rarely ever touches turrets. He usually just sits in his camps and he depends on his laners to always get the tier 1s. Would you agree with something like that? Like, it's their job to get the tier 1 turrets. For jungling.
So, it's the jungler's job to get the tier 1
No,
turret.
the laner. Laner,
The
not the
laner.
jungler.
So you should ignore turrets as a jungler, what's the point?
I think play this game, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Because I don't know how to explain it. You'll see what I do in this game, like, which is, like, similar to that.
Okay, I mean, I'll not comment until then, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lycratich is really good on Volibear because he has some of the highest attack speed ratio in the game, like 0.7.
Yeah.
You can see it here. Like, his ratio is 0.7. That's very high. So he works pretty well with attack speed, especially because of the passive that has some on hit, which is not too bad. It just, you might say it's feeling, but yeah, it feels really bad to play Volibear without Alacrity.
I mean, I guess I did feel it here because, like, there's some, like, I did kind of feel it, to be honest, yeah. Like, in some fights, I feel like I'm not getting auto attacks off fast enough.
I see. You go for control ward. I don't think that matters too much, especially if you play against Noxian. Like, if you want an argument for control ward, well, can you really use control ward against this champion anyway? Not really. I mean, a little bit if you get a deep control ward in the jungle, maybe. But besides that, he's just gonna press R when he ganks and kills your teammates anyway. Just a waste of time. With how limited the economy of junglers is
right now
this season, if you buy control wards early, especially if you don't have a definite purpose, like, the only way to buy a control ward in this game is if you have a very good reason to do so before you buy the control ward, as in you are already planning where to place your control ward in order to actually get value. And that almost never is the case, so the next time that you might have to buy an item, you will not afford it because you'll need an extra camp.
Yeah.
which might take 2 minutes to get to, or like 90 seconds at least, depending on the situation. And a laner, for example, if he wants to buy a controller, he could be like, oh, maybe I can stay for one more wave. And that could be like 30 to 40 seconds delay on the base, depending on what happens with enemy laner and so on. But the jungler, you can't really do that. You can't be like, oh, I'll just stay for one more wave. It just doesn't exist. If you don't have enough gold after a full clear, for example, then you just can't buy the item. You're going to be weaker for the next 15 minutes just to have a controller that probably didn't give you anything. So that's my reasoning for controllers on junglers are pretty bad. Now, if you're playing top lane, for example, and you have very good control of the lane, and you can control over this brush, that can be pretty powerful for your jungler, because, you know, you have control around top lane for
vision,
ganks,
objective,
counter ganks,
void
and so
grubs.
on. Huh?
Yeah. I was gonna say like counter ganks, void grubs, etc.
Yeah.
I should have probably pushed this wave in, by the way. You reckon?
Well, the wave is okay. I wouldn't say it should be pushed, because you get so little XP as a jungler, so it's not really worth the time investment.
I was gonna say I feel like it
Especially
would take too much
Volibear,
time.
having level 6 as fast as possible is quite valuable, because not only are you a lot stronger in skirmishes because of the CC immunity and dash, but you also go for tower dives, so you're not notching at level 6, but you can still do some stuff with it. And you can play
What do you think?
reckless.
What do you think is like a good jungler to learn, like jungling in general? I remember last time you told me, I think it was Rammus or Amumu.
No, no
Right,
one
and
told you that. No. Usually I
You did.
recommend Xin. Xin
Who?
Zhao.
Jinzhao?
Yeah.
Oh! That wants me to be Chinese! Is he like good for like let's say skirmish jungling, like not like power farming, like fucking around in the other guy's jungle?
Well,
Kind of like what Shaq
he's pretty good at farming as well. He's kind of good at everything. Doesn't really excel at too much. But
Anything.
he
Jack
has a
of all
bit
trades.
of everything, and
Just a
you can
complete
learn the
genius.
game. I feel like a champion like Volibear, if you want to learn the game, is quite terrible, because he is very weird and specific, very immobile, and just doesn't really... It requires a lot of foresight, especially in teamfights and stuff like that, while a champion like Xin can just press buttons all game and still do stuff, and then you try to learn the game more around it. You know, say almost like Volibear is too difficult. It's just not really worth playing.
I like his base also, but I get what you mean, yeah. I think I might, because the thing is, I also play Udyr. Like, I don't want to like make excuses, but I feel like if I did play this game more, I'd probably be like decent. I won't be retarded mistakes, but whatever.
Okay.
So, you know, it's like,
I mean,
it's
whatever, we are doing
it's,
a bit of a casual coaching here anyway.
Yeah, it's
But
not like,
you know,
I think it was just for me to
Udyr
more like,
from watching my stream, or you should, or looking to.
it's more like a Q&A thing, yeah. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, even if I look at this game, you are sitting on 1k gold, so you ideally want a base. If you want to fight for grabs, you have to make sure that your laners are able to do something for you, and in this case, Aatrox and Yana were fine, so you get the grabs.
Yeah.
Then you want to go for some kind of dive. But when you enter this situation, I'm already thinking, well, your Yone is mid lane, Akshan is already top lane. Darius is going to return back to lane. Aren't you just going to die here like a noob? No, that's what you end up doing. Like, this is just lack of awareness. This is obvious what's going to happen, right? Darius just walks back to lane. It's not like he's going to go mid lane unless he really has to catch a wave or whatever. But he was already walking top lane when Akshan made the move, so doesn't really matter.
When during that, like, I did realize that, but I think my thought process was like, you know, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm telling you how I think, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just saying, like, I just thought like maybe I could have killed him really quickly, you know, like that was my thought process. I think I do that a lot. Like, I try to force stuff.
That's why stuff like that is really bad in general, because Darius has a set movement speed, he always is going
Yeah.
to come at the same time unless he's waiting in base for an item
Yeah.
or something. That's the
Yeah.
only variance to it.
I think
So
also
if
like
you pay attention to these things, you can always just estimate
yeah.
by counting in your head kind of how long it's going to take for
Yeah.
the guy to arrive.
But I don't
back
think
to-
you even need that. I think you kind of just it's like foresight, you know. It's like okay, the guy's been dead for like 10 seconds now, you know, like is he gonna be back here any second?
Yeah,
And we
it's
saw him
some
in the
kind
ward
of
anyway.
foresight, but like, look, he's dead. He
Yeah.
respawns now, and it's gonna. You can even learn
Yeah.
the numbers. Low key. I mean, he has home guard right now with tier 2 boots. I would say it takes like 15 seconds to get back to lane or something. So at like 7:45, he's probably gonna be back to lane, kinda. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
see?
a bit more. I'm not sure how much home guard, early home guard speeds you up, but yeah. Also, Darius
fine.
says like okay basements. I think it's 340. Yeah, 340. Yeah, like stuff like that. If you really want to win more and improve, you have to pay attention to. Otherwise, you're gonna just fuck yourself up. I'm just trying to be a bit more.
No, I
nitpicky
get you.
here,
I get
so
you.
it's actually somewhat productive. Like for example, here you walk out of base. The first thing you should look for is not the blue buff. It should be the scatter trap. So, you know,
Because it's the
you take
furthest,
it
it's
from
the
the
least
enemy team,
safe.
it gives you some kind
Yeah.
of free word.
Yeah.
It's a good amount of golden XP that you just pick up for free. Get a little bit of control over the dragon, because right now when the game is like this in general, even though theoretically you can pick up a free dragon because it's solo queue and you want to play a champion that is, you know, golden level dependent. Volibear is extremely golden level dependent. If you don't have enough items and levels on this champion to stat check people, he does nothing. He has no purpose in the game because he's not gonna be a low economy champion that just goes into a team fight and stuns someone. That's not really how it's gonna work. Because there are so many more champions that can do that better, and he is pretty unreliable. Is that you just want to duel people, and maybe do some stuff in side lane or just kill people back to back. Maybe just frontline for your team. In which case, if you want to frontline for your team, you also need to be strong. Otherwise, they're just gonna kill you for fun. And then here you go for a dive. And if you went for crab, you'll be even closer to the dive. But even if your crab wasn't up and you just wanted to clear your camps, you should. In general, I prefer just going for the blue buff because as you are pathing here, you are close to the Gromp anyway. So
Yeah.
you do the Gromp, then
I
you
feel
have
like
the blue buff for a bit longer, and the Gromp is going to respawn a bit earlier, which isn't that big of a deal. But
the
it can
respawn
matter sometimes.
timers, yeah. Also, I'll be honest, I wanted the coaching like because I wanted to get it over with. I don't want you to feel like I'm holding it over your head, you know. So just better we do it now. We get over with. I get my Q&A. That's it. Don't worry, bro. Smiley face.
Yeah, sure. Then we got some time on our hands. I can at least go over this game.
Yeah.
To some extent. We are going for Spear of Shojin. That's what I've been trying. On Volibear, I'm not sure if it's exactly the best build or if it's the best every game, but yeah, it's a pretty decent item. You can't really ask for more. All of those stats are good on Volibear, and the passive is just like okay. You can definitely stack it.
I also feel like I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like even with you, I've seen your streams. I feel like it's much easier to like carry with Volibear than Udyr.
I don't know about that, but I agree that there are some games where he does feel oppressive, but doesn't really work in high elo that well. It just really depends on the game. It really depends on the game. But even then, I don't know what to tell you. Because for example, in a game like this, it's pretty hard to play as Volibear to actually hit people and stack your W. Oh my fucking god, man! No way you play without Q-Max. You are so useless. you should be 2 points in Q by now.
The goat, man, the goat.
It's terrible. Because it goes up quite a lot per rank. Like you would get double the movement speed and a bit lower cooldown. 3 points.
Yeah.
And the Emax is like what? How do you even max this shit, man? Are you brain dead? It gives you 30 damage, 1% max health, which is okay damage, but just.
But it's 1%
it's just
actually.
that.
It's negligible.
Just damage, yeah. It's
Yeah.
let's say 50 damage
Yeah.
for a pretty long cooldown spell. That's yeah, table. Because if you don't have your Q-max, then you can't use your passive, you can't use your W, you can't use your auto attacks because you can hit people.
Yeah.
And when you finally reset, and the problem here is that you sat on the map for so long, like even here, I'll think to myself that doing dragon here would be okay-ish, but it's such a big tempo loss, and the enemy team probably can't do dragon anyway. And you guys aren't really gonna stack soul early, so even if you delay it by a bit, it's gonna be fine. You can base, buy items. I'm not exactly sure what the completion cost right now is for Spear of Shojin.
I'm pretty sure probably
maybe like 700 gold or something, so I'm not... You probably want to recall on Shojin and Boots, so I guess you get the crab. Then you reset, you go like Krags, Red, Raptors, Wolves Romp, and then you most likely will still have the option to take the dragon, because the enemy team isn't going to rush the dragon or anything right now.
I remember
nobody
vividly.
cares about first dragon at 9 minutes. What?
I remember vividly you had like that video is like why Drakes are a waste of time, because then you just stole the guy's entire fucking jungle. Instead
Well,
of
it's
taking
not
the
really
Drake.
about that. Drakes are pretty good. It's a pretty strong objective, but you put yourself in a weird position where a lot of the
I
time,
do that a lot, by the way.
a lot of the time you will lose your potential, your breakpoints to impact a game, so to speak, to carry a game, because like look, in this spot Zara went top lane, but I'm just saying in general, especially if you play against better players, you're gonna lose all three of these camps if they see you went for dragon and they have the support roaming topside as well. And then you're missing a pretty good amount of gold and XP, and that can lead to anything, because every single camp, every single minion matters, because it can be the difference between an item and a level, which will influence a fight. And then because you lose a fight, you lost an opportunity, it leads to you not being able to win future fights and so on. The more gold, more XP you get in this video game, the better it is, obviously.
That's awesome video game.
Huh?
This awesome video game.
Yeah.
So cool.
And maxing W right away is pretty bad, because yes, the value you get per point is nice, you get a bit of damage,
But Q's
this
better.
amount of healing. But it's only really worth having points in these early levels when it helps with your clear speed and dueling, maybe doing dragon. Because early you're not gonna get much value out of Q anyway. But then as you approach the end of the early game, you want to have your Q max by level 10 so you can actually use a W. Because then it doesn't matter you have points in W, but you're not being able to use those points in W because you don't have points in Q. So that's just kind of how volleyball works. I guess maybe if you play against like fucking full melee bruiser team, you can theoretically max your W right away and then Q, but even then I wouldn't really do it. But Volibear already has problems sticking to targets quite severely. He's a very kiteable champion. And takes time to become useful with CDR, movement speed, points and spells. The problem here, obviously, he's sitting on the map for so long, you don't even know what's happening. You walk into enemy jungle, you start hitting Zyra, you fail all of your abilities. At least you get a kill, because that guy is...
Smart. Smiley face.
That guy is legit smiley face.
he's GG 5 times, bro. The goat.
He got killed by Partsmella XD.
Bro, one day you're gonna open your stream, you're gonna see me against you. I'm gonna lock in Dingo, bro. Invade you level 1.
It's GG.
I'm telling you.
Again, you need your tier 2 boots. In this case, you probably just want steel caps. They have 4 auto attackers.
That's what I
Why
want.
did I buy steel caps? Like, unless you could have went Iceborne right away with it.
Yeah.
If you were with Jeff Bezos and you had like 5k gold in your inventory, sure, man.
Fair enough.
You finally put a points in queue. Then we are evolving here, game to game.
Proud of me.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Demon
Yeah, I'm
time.
proud.
Thank you, bro. It's all you. It's all you.
Yeah, I feel like you're my son with an extra chromosome.
Illegitimate son, bro.
What?
No, I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name to Abaribo. I don't care. Let me have
Okay,
this.
bro.
New arc, bro. New arc. I'll reach challenger
so
because of you.
entire enemy team is up, your team is dead, and you walk me to fight. And your jungle is up. And you can probably like maybe farm top wave, whatever the fuck. Like this is. Oh my god, man! Are you even trying? What's your
Sorry,
pick?
father.
What's your pick?
So, my peak?
Yeah.
Low master.
No way you
Diamond
got
one,
no
bro.
master.
Yes.
Have you played any games on that account recently? Can I watch it?
All the replays expired. My OD is good because my OD honestly I just farmed the entire game. But that's like when I'm like,
Is that Elo inflating? Fuck this broken champion.
I love OD.
There are like 200 starving children in Africa that hit low master with Udyr by watching my stream. It's crazy.
Because I'm
Everybody
inspired
hits
by
low
you.
master,
I'm
they
your
just catch up
I'm
every
your
other day.
yeah, I'm your biological son. I have to like it's. The chromosome just means like my plays are a little bit more questionable, but you get me.
This can be real. Okay, well, still caps. Kinda chill.
Thank you.
But really, there's no purpose in this game. If you
I
want
mean,
to make
like-
this champion work, you have to be really clean, otherwise it's just a complete minion. It's just worst champion in the game.
Fair enough.
What the fuck are you kidding? I mean, you won this game. I don't even know how. Let's watch.
I want
Okay,
demon
you went
time
to
late
farm,
game.
You went to farm silent.
Is that good or?
Yeah, that's good. That guy's
I mean,
fully
that's
red buff.
something. Yeah, bro, allow, but that
Yeah,
guy was like
you
having a fucking mental breakdown
should've
in all
ulted
chat
him.
was allowed.
You should have ulted him.
Mm.
Should have ulted the win, I mean. You're stacking dragons, it's kinda chill. But yeah, it's so unplayable to not have your Q max. Like,
Yeah.
look, it could be 69, but it's 9 seconds. And then it just doesn't give any movement speed. From 12 to 24. Evil Jacks be like,
Evil Jax,
yeah.
the goat. Broke that guy's ankles, by the way.
They're rebuilding now. You hate
What's
Frozen
called?
Heart?
Sorry?
You hate Frozen Heart?
I was gonna build it. No, I literally I bought those two components and I realized when I left the page I should go for Frozen. I go for Frozen. Don't worry.
Okay.
I go Frozen. Don't worry.
You're really over the place. All over the place right now. I don't even know what to say.
I'm a crazy guy.
But I like that you don't just automatically group with your team and you look for something potentially better. If you can drive
I mean,
this
honestly,
through.
but
Okay,
yeah.
okay, they go Nash. You can get free inhib. I hope you dive this pig. Bro, dive his ass. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know why I
Fed,
don't know.
but still, you can probably dive him. I don't know exactly though. He's a bit fed and he has steel caps against
Yeah.
Volibear is a little annoying. It works against Q and W. No, you're not diving shit, you can even be on him, but you fucked up here.
Yeah.
I guess you can't really win though, because you don't have Q max.
Yeah, this is probably
Yeah,
where Q
but-
Max will have come in useful.
Oh man, he has bone plating overgrowth as well. Never mind, I wasn't really paying attention to the game. Oh, bone plating shield bash, never mind. HP per level. Yeah, no way you dive him. That guy has a bit more use. Oh.
Unlucky. I mean, I guess I just want to ask you, would you advise me to try playing Shaco in this season? Like AD?
Well, didn't Shaco get buffed this patch?
think so, yeah. It's just I don't know if
Broken buff.
I don't know if I should be farming with him, you know, like I get that he's a kill champion, right? Like, cause you know usually like what works for me is just level 3, I just sit in the guy's jungle, I kill him. It barely
Okay,
like
so
never.
the thing about Shaco is that he can farm really fast right now,
Yeah,
and on top of that, unlike most junglers, he still has a lot of opportunities to get kills
yeah,
and even do some cheesy stuff and invades.
yeah,
So naturally, you're gonna have more kills game to game,
yeah.
and you just buy Profane Hydra, broken item, and try to take
Usually
over
that-
Silent in mid game, because the thing about Shaco is if you itemize properly, you can 1v1 any champion in the game, even like a really bullshit tank, maybe not Malphite, I guess, some, but everything else, you can pretty much 1v1 with Shaco, which means that you can just play side lane, maybe have a strong Silent on your team, and get all of their turrets. And
So that's what you'd recommend,
boots.
like when you jungle, right? You'd pick a side lane, you'd stick to it, right?
Well,
Not stick to
kind of.
Yeah, yeah, no.
But
Like
that's what you can
when
do
I'm
with
saying this, like,
Shaco, because that's what
Yeah.
is gonna make the champion reliable, I'm saying, because
yeah,
team fighting as Shaco and constantly trying to kill noobs is not reliable. That's just an option if you're allowed to, but something that is gonna work every single game if you don't fuck up
Shaco.
the early game. If you at least get some kills, is playing through silent and getting
yeah. And then like when someone
as
comes, you
many
can either
resources
kill
as
them or fuck
possible.
off.
Huh?
Yeah. And if someone comes like to the side lane, you can either kill them or just fuck off, right? Q away.
Exactly. I mean, Shaco is a pretty strong silener.
So it's time. I think the guy to have a good day. 1 second.
I mean, Gana has
Yeah.
everything for silent. He's strong 1v1. He can
Here,
escape
like,
bad situations, and he will
for
have
example-
wave clear with Tyler.
In that position, before I recall, do you think I should have taken more top waves? Because Drake was basically theirs, right? You think I should have taken more of the top waves and like more XP?
Not necessarily in this case, because you have to understand.
Hmm.
If you look at this game,
Yeah.
you really want to buy a Frozen Heart. There's nothing on the map.
But the wave was coming for top side.
These
That's my
guys are
point. Like,
doing Dragon.
yeah.
I'm not sure why you guys didn't try to contest this.
Because I think the state of the game was weird. Like the team was like in shambles.
I can see it, I can see it. You should definitely farm more waves, yeah. You should definitely farm more waves and go for camps. That's what I always do if I want to give out Dragon. That's what you should generally do. Then you end up going bot lane. You find Darius, which you should be able to 1v1 easily. I don't know why you're scared. You think that is going to be able to execute you? No way, you win that easily. Like your W
It's,
kills more than his fucking R. You wanna
Yeah.
see this? Like one W kills more than his R. His R is gonna be like, let's say, I don't know, I'm gonna assume something like 850 damage if he has everything stacked. 925, sure, whatever. But if you drop to low health, like... Yeah, like you can just
Yeah.
kill him, even if Notion comes and ults you.
It's
you
just I think it's a knowledge gap. I think you should just probably play more and limit
No,
test more. Right?
Volibear is one of the biggest Darius counters at this stage of the game. You just out heal
Yeah.
him too hard. Your W is like 2.78. He might have armor pen from his E, but he barely does that
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
And then at worst, like, you have R giving you health, and you can do some stuff, but try to stick to him, because at worst Darius might try to kite you.
But I just realized, you know Billy, right?
Yeah.
The goat. This is literally it. There's nothing special to it. I just remember because he used to tell me a lot about you. That's how actually
So watch my stream, of course.
the
I don't know
goat.
what happened to him.
Uh,
I see in this spot you went from doing a decent job to randomly A-ramming. You
yeah,
can just push this out, or this.
that's
Like the
That's
sides
kind
are
of
to
what I like.
Jamaica.
That's deep down what I was thinking, by the way. Like, I was thinking, why am I like playing this? I feel like I played the
Well,
game
if
too
you
much,
guys move this wave, technically since it's 3v4, if they
Yeah.
walk up at the same time with you and you ult this turret, you can die with
Yeah.
them. But that's never gonna work because it's peaceful solo queue and people are gonna hesitate. You don't have voice chat in League of Legends, GG. They give double kill instead, but they could have been punished at least. Then you go for this, which is quite brain dead, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that is.
Even if it was even if you had to do a desperate play, still not make sense in this case. To attempt that.
Should probably push bot, right? That's what I do, I think.
I don't know.
I was gonna say
be more-
Billy just like has
you
life
should
though.
try to communicate
Yeah.
slightly
More.
with your team here, so you can go top lane, farm top lane, or whatever. Maybe Yone wants to farm top lane, but it looks like the guy has other plans as well. That's and your Aatrox with TP should be bot lane. Now, of course, these guys don't really care about these things, so just no way. I mean, but yeah, you're probably just gonna give an edge by doing this split push, because at this point, this is called int. It's not a good play.
You think I should have fought with Nash with them? The team?
No, you should just go on top wave, and then yeah, by being top lane, they might not start Nash. They start Nash at the time.
I
they
get
see
you,
bot.
yeah. I get you.
Okay, you win the team fight because Vayne is open in League of Legends.
Yeah. Here I was
don't know.
confused on whether we end or like.
Into already one team fight, right? What even happened here? On the auction, the guy dies and then it's GG. Like, you stun the bad guy and they'll lose. Pretty useless, not gonna lie. Never go for stuff like this, unless you guys really thought you can end, but... Can you?
I mean, we thought we could end, but I don't know.
The wave is very
And then-
far away and
Yeah.
Zyra can maybe wave clear. I mean, I understand why these guys would think you could end, but... Wait, can't you end?
That's the question I was asking myself, but I don't know if we could end or not.
You can end, you just double ult and Nexus towers. This is kind of
Yeah.
GG. But it looks like your team has other plans. Well, in this case, like, everybody's just trolling each other. Because
Yeah.
if you don't end, which would be ideal, because you get a plus 15 LP.
That precious LP.
You just go for the objectives. If you get Baron Soul, the inhib doesn't really matter, you can break it whenever you want. But then I still don't get why you go bot lane. And you're also sitting on some gold. Which doesn't really matter because you can only buy a pickaxe, so like at this stage of the game basing for a pickaxe doesn't do too much.
But it's better than
But
nothing.
yeah, everything is pretty troll, man. What elo is this anyway?
I think like gold 1 plat.
Is Udyr that elo in playing? I kinda wanna see
Bro.
you play Udyr, this is kind of a waste.
I did, but
Only
like the
one.
fucking all the replays expired. Because we were supposed to do it last week, but then stupid shit happened. GG's.
Okay, Mr. Fart Smella XD.
And then I had to hop on Force Mail XT. But did you use this account more than Aribo?
Huh?
Aribo coaching? Because I never see you on Discord.
I just sit on invisible. I'm the invisible.
Good.
I never go on
You
this
don't get
account.
bothered. Right?
Hmm?
So the universe doesn't bother you.
Yeah,
The fans and their autographs.
yeah, the bitches.
The Nami players, bro. But if I send you in a PO box my grandma's code, can you sign it?
Yeah, no problem.
It's a bear code. Please sign my grandma's bear code.
Did you type that in Twitch chat? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did. The goat.
Like, I can see that
Mm.
You kind of know what Volibear does to some extent, but I don't know how the fuck you're not maxing Q. Your Q is finally maxed when the game is GG.
Farts well XD.
How many games have you even played of this champion? Like 10?
Less.
Less?
Like probably 2. I just watched your stream and I got an idea. But
Not the best idea though. But I think the items are fine. Like I would say the build is good. They're some of the best items you can buy anyway. On this champion.
Thunder feels so good on volley.
Yeah. You should get it kinda like every game. At some point.
Yeah,
I tried
not
it even
always
first,
good.
it's kinda decent. But depends what you're playing against. You have to have some like, melee team, otherwise.
So
it's not
GG
that
5
good.
times.
Huh?
GG 5 times. The goat.
GG 5 times. I don't know, man. We're not even 1 hour in. What do you wanna do?
How much time do you got left?
How much time? I mean, I
Yeah.
usually go for quite a lot in coaching sessions, but maybe it's like a live game or whatever, and we have like 15
You want-
minutes or something.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe you can play in like, tell me like the idea, but like you kind of do that on stream, so, and we don't have enough time for a live game.
Bro, I got an idea. I'll just play like fucking flex queue on this account just so I don't have to switch. I'll show you how to play shit Volibear champion. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
Do you still have my stream open?
Yeah. I remember the last time you took me to a vegan pipeline.
Thanks.
You did. I remember we were watching videos.
Yeah,
remember
no,
the red
cut
meat
it off.
guy? What?
I'm saying no thanks, just don't mention it.
Why don't you don't like that anymore?
No, it just doesn't matter at all. Look at my support. I'll be very fuck this champion.
I mean, I want to ask you, like, I don't even mean it as a meme, but I'm just being genuinely curious. Like, do you not eat fruits or like vegetables and stuff like that? Do you just not see a use in them?
No, I eat fruits.
Okay, that's good
Just
then.
not vegetables.
I'm kind of on the same thing right now. I mean, I only eat potatoes because I like them. That's about it.
They aren't so bad, but not ideal, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's better to eat potatoes than bread, rice, whatever.
Yeah. To be fair, it's like I don't know. I feel like
actually
it's not like I
tastes
can't
good,
cut rice out. I just feel like it's more. I can stomach like lots of protein if I eat rice or something with them and sauce.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
you are aware.
man, come on.
Sorry.
Huh?
I was gonna say you are aware when I was doing my finals. I had like when I messaged you about the diets and stuff. That I was really doing my finals. I ate red meat for like that 2 weeks. That was the most mental clarity I've felt my entire life.
Banger.
I'm
glad.
being serious. I'm
glad.
I'm genuinely not trying to fuck with you. I'm being dead serious.
I'm glad. I appreciate that.
No, I'm being serious. Like I really wanted to thank you. Like I don't know because I know I say lots of stuff as they come out like as memes, but I genuinely wanted to thank you. Then you unironically like saved me during my finals.
Whatever makes you feel good, man. Okay, playing against Chaco is a bit annoying.
It's
That's
fine.
not like the worst matchup.
Would you take magic boots here, you said, or?
I'm experimenting a bit. I'm trying Sanity Water walking with CDR boots first base. Because now they are 900, you can buy them first base again.
Yeah.
With 950 you wouldn't be able to. Like after you full clear and crab.
Well, let me change my Discord name quickly before we start that game. It's
I
Abaribo
like
now.
early mobility. It's a bit different than Udyr though, because like Volibear
Yeah.
is the early boots kind of.
No, I get you. He doesn't have the
And
slow that
the
Udyr
spike
does.
isn't as big as Udyr getting Liandry.
Yeah.
So like when you get Liandry on Udyr, you just
GG's.
double your damage. I think I'll try this here. I mean, their team is really disgusting against me, so I can't really straight up teamfight. I have to do whatever I can to avoid enemy team to win.
Yeah.
So
I
maybe
think
I
that's-
try to win the game with Yorick. We just try to backdoor together or something, right? And we also have Bard, which can help us because he has tunnels, mobility, ult. Bard is really strong in side lane, as in like he's really good at just catching people in side lane and helping his side laners compared to Brand, which is just like immobile. He has to crawl to a side lane, you know? And then you just see him on the screen and you run away. That would be ideal here because we can teamfight at some point pretty well, but yeah, not that well.
Not
We have to
that-
stick like
yeah.
a lot of MR items and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Or I feel like you can come in like when they used all their cooldowns, maybe.
You have to find a vulnerable target
Yeah,
at a good
yeah.
angle where you can just like R on
Yeah.
top of them and Q. But like
Yeah, I
you don't really get much value
You
out
don't
of
get that
Volibear here because you can just spam W on people. So you have to play. You have to play
I mean, I
big
think the only
defense.
person you can realistically fight here is Tahm Kench. Realistically.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe Shaco, but like, I want to see how this guy
again,
plays.
most likely we will have Yorick in a side. I go on the other side. We'll see what
GG5
Echo does. And if
GG5
Bard is
times.
smart, he's gonna play around it. But these people are high elo in flex Q or what?
I'm telling you, bro. Crazy players.
Anyways, on Volibear you want to go blue pet pretty often.
Yeah.
It's just
For more mobility, yeah.
yeah, it's just nice. Once you activate it, you can catch up to people easier and farm faster. On Udry, you don't care about that as much because
get
he's
you.
already pretty. He gets pretty accelerated mid-late game. We have some points in E. It's just like better map mobility. In early game, they're about the same, like clear speed and stuff like that. And Udry starts accelerating.
But is your keyboard because it's Romanian or what?
What? No, I'm left-handed, that's why I have those keybinds.
Oh. Oh, yeah, right. You were left-handed. I forgot.
He forgot.
I forgot.
Well,
That reminded me
I
also
tried
used
to
to
get
do
a word on
poetry
these
and drawings.
Raptors. Okay, he started the Raptors, I assume, because he plays this box. I'm not even gonna bother wasting my word.
Mm.
That's one thing
Nah, he
against
did probably,
Shaco. You can check that box, or you can even
Yeah.
take it
I've played Shaco a lot.
at the
but
start.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna pet bot here because they're pretty vulnerable. Oh, that guy ended up warding. Weird. I thought that he might
Did
just
you
start
get hit
topside
by-
anyway. That's the thing. But maybe
I think he's doing
red.
good.
Yeah, he could do red. But some Shaco players start on Raptors, some start on the red. They just do a different player. They have no heal, exhaust, barrier, ghost, whatever. Teleport, ignite, pretty vulnerable to gank. And you have this decent angle.
You don't use F keys, you move with your mouse?
Hmm?
You don't use F keys, you move with your mouse.
No, use F keys.
Oh.
How the fuck can I kite the camp and move my mouse? But yeah,
Have fast
on the
hands.
clear, you see how I'm doing it. I'm just trying to keep my
Yeah. You're keeping the
passive stance
stacks.
between camps.
Yeah.
Just kite properly. It's not that hard to kite on Volibear because his auto take range is a bit higher than other champs. He has 150. For some reason Shaco started blue buff, but he might just look for some kind of ganks. This is
He will
not on
he will
the
either go
camp
he'll go mid
solo.
probably.
Yeah, he might invade my red buff for something stupid, I don't even know, man.
No. I genuinely feel like he might go mid.
Maybe he just skipped his Raptors, that would make zero sense because his AoE clear is very good.
Shaco clears fast by the way.
Very fast, you know, like 3 minute clear dispatch, I think.
I remember this guy.
Balance.
Yeah, some guy did full clear 3 minutes with only one smite, leashless. Up mid.
I guess I'll counter game, but bot was pretty free. Okay, we just go for Cinder. Okay, this guy is branded, he's not running to the box. Target champions only. Let's
The
try to not
goat.
fuck up the wave. I don't know if we can go for a gank. Just take this.
I think you can. Check.
Yeah, I can try. I have no ghost right now, so
Ah, that's
I'll
yeah.
get pretty kited. Like I can even get 1v2 here. They're just gonna get their spells up. I have to be like really patient. I don't like that. Perfect.
You have a guard dog.
Huh?
You have a guard dog. I heard him.
Oh, just random dogs outside. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if this is exactly optimal, but this is what I'm trying to do.
Trying, yeah.
See the boots every game. And this game I'll go for Trinity first, because like I said, we kinda need to take over Silent. So I'll have Trinity first, that's gonna give me movement speed, and then I can take Force of Nature second, because they have 40 P-champs.
Yeah.
Even Chakra has a bit of magic damage. So with Trinity Force plus Force of Nature, I'll have pretty good mobility. And I have to get something with a bit more ability haste, because yeah, Volibear really relies on ability haste to function.
I mean, watching this, I'm kind of realizing I feel like I overcomplicate things a lot when I'm like jungling. Like instead of just taking camps, like, you know, turning your brain off, take camps. Opportunity, I do too much, way too much stupid shit.
Yeah, well, I went for some stuff that was somewhat guaranteed. I'm not really forcing it. My camps have been up for a while.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I'm not gonna bother going for grabs. I can maybe take one grab, because one grab gives you the bonus XP per jungle camp.
And then each other ones are like smaller.
So I can try
lesser,
to smite. I can try to smite one, but this is a pretty big waste of time. Oh, they have 3 players here. Never mind. I'll just get CC then. I was just looking to smite one, because even if the enemy smites one of them, like chill.
This guy's acting like he stole his fucking
Yeah, like
savings, bro. His life savings. He stole his life savings. His college tuition fee.
Okay, so now we can look for gank, or just steal their camps. Because we know what Shaka was doing. So even just getting the information there, even though you could say I wasted some seconds walking to grabs, so stealing straight to my raptors, it's fine.
It's better, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna hit level 6 here though. Maybe it's gonna be close.
You do with blue, I think.
Like if I take some creeps. Oh, don't have my W. Oh, barely hit level 6 now. OP jungle. Nice. But why did he waste his fucking ability? Oh my god, man. This was so clean by me, bro. Really clear. Okay, Volibear Gaming. This is gonna work. 1 HP. Team is being useful. We got 3 kills. 4 kills now. Huge.
That's huge for you.
Yeah, I think I played that okay. I was hovering this side so Bart can try to kill the Shaco. If he didn't Q A, then it'll be completely fine. I don't know if you noticed, he tried to predict where Shaco was, bro. Like, just kill
instead of just like waiting for the fucking monkey to pop out.
This
place trying to be special.
Like 2 seconds duration, bro. Who cares? Like, obviously he was probably just gonna go up and not down, but it's not really worth risking, besides I'll not be in range anyway. And they would just look like clowns if he goes under turret and his teammates come. But maybe it's not the best way to play. But I've also Volibear is pretty decent, but nothing too crazy, but the movement speed and attack speed is similar. Like I said, his attack speed ratio is super high, so it just makes you clear camps extremely fast and just be able to stick to targets, because attacks are faster. It's kind of like having a bit of more coming speed. Blah blah blah. close to that soon.
I mean, if you could give me tips, I'm guessing the tip is just like take the game slower, just farm, and just do like objectives, I guess. Like don't force dumb plays.
Yeah, well, you always have to think a bit ahead and have an answer for everything. Yeah, our team is pretty strong. I have ulti soon. They used quite a bit of sums. Shaco is petting topside, so we just go and steal his camps.
Again, yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Check this brush. Can go for dive.
I feel like in this situation I'll probably just been doing my Krogs now instead of fucking diving.
That's fine. Okay, I tank for them. Exist. Right click, you fucking monkey pig dog. Subhuman. Red fuck. What the fuck, bro? Get that kid. Thank you. Now I can afford Trinity Force from these camps. The tower is disabled and I'm tanking it. He's like running away.
He's scared, he's scared. The tower's gonna get him.
Like 2 seconds prior. Okay, we got some summoners.
Bro scared of Dingo, bro. He saw Dingo on the map.
So Ding is GG.
Dingo's real jump.
I guess I don't even have to farm this red buff, it's a bit bad. Because I could be on all of this a lot faster and I already had my 24, so this is a mistake. Like the red buff doesn't even give me level up or something. In that case, it's kind of okay.
But at the same time, it deals more damage to Void. If you can see it, like, kind of, yeah? Like, it deals more damage to them.
Like when hit grabs. Yeah. But you see how I'm not doing dragon, because I had just a lot better things to do. You don't just randomly do dragon. If
you only do it when there's literally nothing on the map.
The priority is to be as strong as possible in the game.
Yeah.
The dragon is just a luxury that you take, well, there's nothing else to do. Your camps aren't up for like a minute. You just went off a full clear and that's it. Yeah, I had counter jungle and a dive. And I had to complete my item. Now we have to play for other things. But yeah, I guess we get one grab because my teammates are fucking AFK. Yeah, we just stopped Shaco. And now I can probably take the dragon. I also cleared it pretty fast because I have a full item.
Yeah. And by the time you've reached bot, you've cleared your camp, so you have nothing on the map.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get you. Would you mind, but if like, I'm not gonna ask a lot of questions, but would you mind if like when I'm playing, like in Discord, sometime I can just message you a question?
Yeah, sure.
So cute.
$5 per question.
Oh my. $5 per question.
Here we have to be a bit careful because if I get chance to see that I'm insta-dead.
Yeah.
Or I have to use all of my cooldowns for fun. Okay, this pig is rolling. Nice roll.
Insane roam.
Gold. And now we just try to find someone without dying or vision. The guy has no flash. Easy juke on kill. Oh. Spastic movement by Arimbolo. The guy almost kills my
That's
team.
so crazy.
And then we dive.
That's my jungler. That's my
What
jungler
the
right
fuck
there.
is my champion? Was going the other way. Yo, team play. This guy just trolled me. Yo, I'm gonna fucking die. My ulti wasn't the best, but what the fuck is my team doing? They just love AFK, huh? They're like, oh, it's risky, guys. It's not like we have two champions that can disable towers. If Bar didn't ult me, that would be so much better. Legit, he delayed Seraphine's death. How sure I could deal more damage.
They're good.
Unstoppable. I don't know what evil these guys are. They have like Diamond Master
Yeah,
borders or
it's so
something.
crazy.
Like I said, I'll go Force of Nature now.
These players are so awesome.
Again, no dragon. Had to kill them. Got like 4 kills. Not too bad. Playsfordays.com.
Shinap.
Wait.
Dive it out. Right, You know, fucking Nidhogg, bro.
Now they actually get the dragon finally. Lucky for us.
Just take his entire top,
Jungler with
no?
no objectives. Huh?
Don't just take his entire top side from that?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah.
This red buff is gonna be up, probably Krugs right now.
Oh. You can take Drake, that's questionable.
Might try something, yeah, he tried to steal it. Don't go there, because look what's gonna happen. If I check for people. Of course they're gonna move. Now, maybe Bardi has to stun this guy. Look for him. Why did you stun him? Wait, man. Oh, nobody has patience in this shit game.
ADHD, like me.
Yeah, like you.
I have ADHD, by the way. It's crazy.
No way. You watch too much. Yeah, man, I don't think it's ADHD. I think you just spend too much time on TikTok.
No, bro, I'm diagnosed by a doctor, bro. It's not like I'm not doing it as a quirk. Or do you think it doesn't exist? Are you one of those people?
Sorry, what doesn't exist?
ADHD.
Of course it exists, what the fuck?
Oh, okay, never mind. I have a friend, he's like, it doesn't exist, you're making it up.
No.
But I don't take pills, like, I don't like pills and stuff like that.
What? What does that even mean? It's like, if you have cancer, it doesn't exist? Like, it's kinda like that, you know?
That's how he's trying to cure
It's
me, you know?
something physical in your brain. How can it not
Yeah.
exist? It's something that...
But like, even personally, I don't take
see.
pills or stuff like that. You know, I don't like taking those.
Okay, so now I just want more ability haste. We can just buy
Yeah.
Anathema and put it on whoever. I guess maybe
Yeah.
Shark because he's solo AD, but he can't really hit
Yeah.
me, so maybe we put it on somebody else. Or I could just get Sundered Sky, because it has 15. I guess since I'm really ahead, I should really get Sundered Sky. Whatever. Spirit Visage is also really good here, so we can keep the King of it. So. But if you are getting really fed as some kind of bruiser, juggernaut, whatever, you should look to buy more damage. Or tank even. You should look to buy more damage, because you're already as tanky as usual, if not tankier. So by going more damage, you really become unbearable. How
about like Dark Seal on volley? Like early game for the
I
lead?
love Dark Seal, but I didn't get to buy it. I should have bought it after 24 somewhere.
I was gonna ask, yeah.
Okay, look what Force of Nature does here. Or fucking nothing, because I have KND, but hey, it's gonna work. What a funny little change to see when you don't have Macri trade against the champs.
Yeah, crazy play.
Can I even beat them without a like small tenacity rune shard, 10%? This was so AIDS. But like I said,
yeah, it worked.
you kinda need the CDR boots early on this champ and the Alacrity rune. You can get some tenacity from Strax Gauge here. I don't really want to buy that item. That's okay because your Arcane breaks CC, so it's playable. I'm doing a bit of an autopilot game here, but I'm just trying to
No, but that's fine, it's fine.
show what the champion can do.
But I understand like your entire... Like, I'm realizing, by the way, you don't gank as much as I expected. Barely.
Oh yeah, we still got a lot of early kills, but they weren't necessarily ganks, just some bullshit happening because everything is hinting.
I feel like that's kind of what ganks are though. Like just, you know, someone messes up and you go in. I don't feel like it's like before.
Oh my god, I almost got her. Almost beat her ass. My Trinity 166666.
I'm also starting to realize
Oh, I got a stun off somehow. But where the fuck did he go?
Up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know what Uncle W does in situations like that. What's the range on it, man? Where the fuck did he go? Well, anyways, I see that I'm not gonna bother chasing Tahm Kench around the map.
Yeah.
unless I happen to see him, so we just instantly go to the next play, like no hesitation, just go on the bot wave,
Yeah.
push this out, force someone to cover, see what happens. If they don't have enough players around, we just go for dive. Nice Q by Brent.
Yeah, just fuck off. GG's.
I should have been dead if this Brent was human. I think I should have ulted earlier. I get hit by his Q. Yeah, it's not a big deal because at this stage you have some abilities, your R is gonna come up by the time you will need it. Especially since, like if there's no big objective in the near future, you don't really care about your R cooldown that much.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck, I target champions only?
Lol.
The way I'm playing, as you can see, I'm highest level in the game.
Yeah, you're chilling. You're just farming.
As long
I
as
mean,
you
I don't
don't
see.
fall, like,
I feel like
people with
also
nice
like.
solo laners, you are gonna be strong by default.
Would you also say like I realize when you're playing, you don't ever do a team fight unless like someone genuinely like in the enemy team messes up, like if there's an opening. Most objectives, right?
Yeah,
That's kind of it, right? Like I don't think I've ever seen you do a team fight just because your team is fighting. Yeah.
yeah, I don't just go for random team fights. I might even let my entire team die and avoid the team fight.
Yeah. Yeah, like I did for this, for example, just fucked off.
That's very important because
Yeah.
if people get baited into team fights, even though they might win straight up in the team fight by killing your team and getting their gold and XP from that,
I think I'm starting to realize.
camps and waves, and then it ends up evening it out a bit, and
Yeah.
it's the best outcome to account for your teammates fucking up.
That makes sense.
Oh boy, this guy is scared.
I realized also like earlier on when I used to play League, I used to be really good. Like I'd admit I was probably really good, but then I started like listening to team fights more. I don't know why. Like I just felt like because.
Bard, you could have ulted Seraphine, you know, she has no flash. I just need 100 gold for my standard Sky.
One wave will probably do it.
You should always get standard Sky and Volibear at some point in the build. It's just a nice item. Okay. Yeah, it's just very good synergy with the champion because you want to take sustained fights. It keeps you alive a bit so that you can.
It's like another W. It's like a baby W.
It keeps you alive a bit more so you can go for more Ws. On top of that, it has okay stats. It's even better for Volibear in this patch. Because it has more HP, they changed 10 AD for 150 HP, that's a lot better. Especially considering that your W has a damage ratio, you get a bit more damage. So it makes up for the loss of AD.
Yeah.
While Yorick is splitting, Kappa.
Smiley face.
Farming drugs. Kappa Chung is the loops.
GG 5 times.
Team took a random team fight, that's okay.
Dingo champion spotlight.
Yes, I got his box. Might
That's
just
so
Shaco,
awesome.
dude.
I think Shaco's really strong this match.
I should have saved my Q, but I thought that it's not gonna be really worth it with the guy being there.
Yeah, the entire
limit, it's not gonna lie. Like, don't need to
the
use
proud
it.
nation of Croatia's in bot lane.
No problem. Yeah, we got that guy. Now just chilling, we go for the objective. Unlike Udyr, Volibear is pretty strong at securing objectives. Like, not amazing, but okay. Like, you have some bursts with W or E.
That's something with Udyr, yeah, like that guy.
Went top lane, that's
Crazy.
that's kind of respectable. Sorry, what do you say?
You think it's a good play he went top? Shaco?
Yeah, Shaco, he went top instantly. He like just left the fight and went top. It's pretty good.
I literally can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
Oh, it's not sarcasm. I'm just saying he was very decisive.
Yeah.
He just instant went top.
Yeah.
And yeah, Yorick soloed Nash randomly. Nice meme.
There's no way.
Why
Wait,
is he going in my lane? Bro, get the fuck out. Go back top lane. Never mind, he's farming my Krugs on the goat.
he's the
So
greatest.
ideally here, we just wait for Syndra.
Yeah. And you could probably just dive her. Oh,
We'll
hello.
just die for us. Bitch,
Just-
what did you say to me?
Come here. Get that bitch. That's a tiger. That's a tiger ground.
Steve. Why don't go Sterak for the tenacity, because this team has so much bullshit CC.
Yeah.
The light item speed which needs armor for this shit shackle. We could have ended by the way, but it's not fun.
No, don't. It's cute. It's kind of cute. Arriva coaching, bro. Fuck me, man. You made me giggle, bro. He's like, out my other account, man. Arriva coaching. I need to ask you a take. I want your take on something.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think of the gym?
Of the gym?
Going to the gym, basically, like weights.
That is not
You think-
included in the coaching press.
I'll tell you my opinion. I don't want to say it's a waste of time, but I feel like you can do other things to be healthier than gym. Gym makes you way too stiff. Nothing other than coaching. The goat, bro, the goat. The
No, fuck this
opportunistic
Tom Cake.
Romanian.
Fuck this Tom Cake, it's personal, Die, you fucking piece of shit.
Go, get him, get him.
He actually ulted me.
Oh
Where did you
my.
get the stacks?
Kill him. Please kill him.
Yeah.
This guy, bro. Get this
Nice
fucking
move,
guy,
man.
bro.
Oh shit, he hit a Q because of relay slow. Beaches relay rush. Nice man. You're not dead, I think. I don't have 300 items.
The goat, the goat. The greatest to do it.
Oliver basically, man, his items don't scale well enough. 115? I guess 120 is not too bad. That was like hackering for 10 years. 120, yeah. So, well, that's, I guess, one way to do coaching, since you don't even play League of Legends. What the fuck? It's just funniest coaching session ever, though.
It's the funnest?
Funniest coaching session I've ever
Thank
done.
you, thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. How about
Yeah,
I
no
do it again?
problem.
You do it on stream. Coaching on stream.
Yeah, sure. I recorded this. I think I'll just post it on YouTube.
You're
What the fuck,
joking.
Ekman damaged me. Huh?
You're joking. You recorded it.
I recorded. I'm not joking.
Well, not about to put me on spot in front of the
Huh?
world.
What did you say?
You're about to put me on spot in front of the world, bro.
Yeah. You're gonna be on the map now. Hey man. Thanks
GG
for
5
buying
times.
GG's fam. Hope you learned something.
Too
Here's
much,
how-
too much.
You're making it out of low master with this one. Let's go, baby!
Check PayPal, check PayPal.
You need to tip for this one.
I tipped you, check PayPal.
I'll check. Bye bye.
No, wait.